Всем вашим ребятки. Что, всем привет. Сейчас тут донастраивают. Так, что мне делать дальше? Да. А, все? Можно играть?
Все, играть.
Все, пока.
Моточки есть.
Кого? А, так давай сюда. Сразу идем. Буду училка. Пока. А. Ой, блин. Всем добрый вечер. О! Книга и втащила рывок. Ладно, мать. Так, новый персонаж. Андрей, привет. Итак. Так, мы рады сообщить, что вы приняты в школу чародейства волшебства. Спасибо, знаю. С 1 сентября. Профессор Высок. Так. Ну чё? Ищем, похоже, типа на меня. Что там? Аксессуары лица. Предустановка. Кто похож более-менее на меня? Никого. А мужик? Мужик. Да, девушка. Мне нужна девушка. Вот он. А их что, только 2? А, 3. Я больше к рыжим, наверное, отношусь. Или к темненьким. Это кто? Вот она мне, вот ее, да, вот она будет. Так, аксессуары лица. Типа череп? Какой у меня череп? Я что знаю, какой у меня череп? Да вот так сбоку посмотреть. Ну, вот это что-то похоже. Нет, нифига не похоже. Дела? Нормально? А твои? Так. Спасибо. О, очки. Конечно же, давайте с очками. Хо-хо. Похоже? Будем считать, что да. Это что? Прически. Прически у меня... Делаем красивым. Вот такой. Можно подальше? Я длинные волосы не хочу. Иголку я тоже такое хочу. Это мужские. О, это я так дома хожу. О! Типа на мою похоже. Ух, дреды. Ну да. Хоть интересно поиграть. Гарри Поттере в этом буду смотреть. Цвет волос. Ой, я седая. Фиолетовый. Что? Как тут цветовая палитра располагается? Вот, у меня такие. У меня сейчас тут. У меня вот такой цвет. Так, это что? Состояние кожи. Нормальное состояние. Веснушки розовенькие. Так, у меня такой чуть-чуть веснушек. Это что такое? Нормально. Глаза. О, цвет. О, брови. Хорошо, делишки твои. Зеленый. Я не понимаю. О, вот, прям. Вот. Мне такое нравится. Только сейчас мы форму возьмем опять. О, ну, да, что-то такое, типа, цвет глаз. Вот что-то такое. Тон.
It was wonderful.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Я, конечно, чуть не это...
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
Выберите сложность. Имя персонажа. Конечно же, Оля. Наш фантазия. А фамилия? А фамилию обязательно? Захар, а фамилию обязательно? А, Оля. Я не знаю. Какую фамилию написать? Оля... О, Оля Поттер. Вот так. Поттер. Оля Поттер будет. Круто. Захару привет. Захар, тебе привет.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
Так,
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Hello, my dear friends.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
А он кто? Кто? Телефон. Телефон, так набил, покупаю. Оп, это были мои кости. Нормально все. Привет. Когда ты уже зима, снег и вода.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
From Ranrock.
Я не знаю,
I
насколько
cannot open
делать.
it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a
Ну,
glow.
похоже с ней? Я знаю.
Nor do I.
Холли Поттер.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Hang on!
О, он не появился. Я думала, мне...
Yeah! The key!
Вперед! А я думала, мальчик.
Give me your hand!
Are you alright?
Меня Поттер скрикивает
You're
от боли.
hurt.
Это не я. Это не я.
Perhaps a bit.
Я не скрикиваю от боли.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
О, дверь. Исцелись. Выпила. Чему сыришь?
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir? Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Мы в
Porky?
пещере.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Что, пойдем ходить? Пошли ходить.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I
Я хочу
would,
смотреть.
but stay close. We've no idea who created this port
Как
key,
ходить?
or why.
ВАСД, ну стандарт, объехать. Оп, одуванчик. Не бегай. Ладно. Оп, бревно.
How far did that porky take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected.
Так, давайте
But
прыгнем.
Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however
Нет, no.
faded it may be.
Мы бегаем.
Mind your step.
О, кувши, не кувши. Да бегу, я бегу. Ты иди нахуй. А, ты бегаешь, что ли?
Where do you suppose your wife
Wait,
got the
but
port
then
key
that
that brought
light.
us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Мужик. Ну, стандартик, победчик.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Следуйте за профессором
Hogwarts
Фигом.
Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Погнали, давай, я первее.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence?
Меньшим
Чё ты скачешь? Я
звуком.
испугалась.
Так,
Я
так,
думала,
так.
тебе плохо.
Вот, звук наш. Громкость эффектов, наверное, нет. Громкость диалогов скинем до 85, я думаю, будет нормально. Громкость музыки, мне кажется, тоже. Вообще все скинем до 85. Потому что я послушал, что-то они слишком громко разговаривают. Ну, сейчас еще раз послушаю. Что там?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Я... Ой! Ой, упала. Ой, упала, да, я упала. Упала. Одуванчики, любят девочки.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
Фокус, фокус, бум. Видали, я могу? Используйте камеру, чтобы выбрать текущую цель.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Прикольно.
Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Аист? А, это чайка.
Ah, up there.
Господи. А я не допрыгну. А я допрыгну? Талам-талам-бум. Опа. Откройся. Крыса не открывается до конца.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Что ты там говоришь? I don't understand. О, Петя, какой у нас сегодня.
Steady yourself.
О, да я раньше не
Reparo!
Нифига, я он лестницу построил. Мне тоже там кто-то построил.
Almost there.
Мы почти пришли до этого. Видал это все? Ой, мне построил. Тут ничего нет. Сколько разбили.
Why would someone have built this?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Необычно? Это здание самое необычное. На мини-карте показывает вы стрелочка, а это ваша текущая. Нажмите и держите, чтобы информация светила. С помощью портала профессор Фиг и я перевести своего учёстку. Вот.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer.
А зачем смотреть прохождение? Надо самому проходить. Вот так вот. Что он сказал?
This statue.
This may have been his home.
По-моему, нет. Ну, может, на пятерку. Что? Не мешай мне.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Не получилось.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Мы в сейфе денег.
Hello?
Ой. Мне нравится. Гриффиндор. Гарри Поттер идет Гриффиндор. Я ж сказала, что не банки. Ногти. Это что у меня маленькие?
It can't be.
Hello.
Just a moment. Oh. Where are we here?
Оля Поттер.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Да, мне нужен сейф.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
Мне бы еще сюда стул какой-то, который нормальный, удобный, а не вот это вот.
After you.
После вас. Как небесно.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Это шутка. Ехали. Поехали. А управлять меня
How many vaults are there in Hogwarts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath. A what?
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Привет.
Vault number.
Ух, какой злодей.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
У него еще ногти длиннее. А вот он мне тоже не понравился. Трём.
Professor, the armband the guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Да, это же вообще проект. Университет. О, как красиво.
Here we are.
Вот мы и на месте. Так,
When was
следуйте
the
за
last time
профессором.
this vault was accessed?
Почему именно
A
сюда?
goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault
А
12
где мой?
until today.
Ой, как актуально. Почему со мной не Хагрид?
Vault 12.
Как Гарри
Thank
Поттер?
you for your help.
Тоже он с Гарри Поттером типа все приходил. Почему здесь Хагрида не сделали?
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Правильно.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here.
Понятно, что Гарри
Revelio,
Поттер.
perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes,
Revelio.
a revealing charm.
Направляющие чары самые
No time like the
главные
present.
свой. Сейчас я
Let's
это
see what
открою.
we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Что это делать? О, тяжело. О, R.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a
Стоп,
start.
подожди, one second, please.
There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Я исследую, все тебе расскажу. Ничего тебе не расскажу.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Так ты от меня не бегай. Чтобы мне не пришлось за тобой бегать.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Буль-буль? Буль-буль?
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm
Ой, не
fine.
страшно вообще.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's
Yeah,
still
wonderful.
there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the
Ready?
light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Какая буква? Вы изучили световые чары Люмос, которые автоматически добавлены в ваш комплект заклинаний. Хорошо, круто. Нажмите 1.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Look out!
Potato.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo! Levioso! Potato! Deposo! Exposo!
Stupid potato.
Confringo! Descendo! Levioso! Exposo! Deposo!
Тихо, 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 дайте.
Defendo!
Все, давай.
Levioso! Exposo! Confringo!
Ах ты, крыса плохая.
Lumos! Stay close!
Я стою рядом.
Professor?
Видите?
Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Идем за волшебными огоньками.
Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
А где?
Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. Lumos. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Так, вставай, давай, дай. Молодец, ты стоишь. Подожди.
Lumos. Perhaps I need to get them all to stand at once.
Нет.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of
Пересечение,
here.
вот. Да ладно, я сама все понимаю, спасибо.
Potato. Stupefy.
Удерживайте Q во время протео, чтобы контактировать. Ой. Да вы чё? Мне нравится вот этот пятачок. Я знаю, что мне есть на четверку, на пятерку, ну, я знаю. Интересненько. Ну что, не забыла. Я вроде у тебя четче. Для компьютера. Ой. Секундочку. Посидим так.
Lumos.
Не играем. Давайте, огонечки, ведите меня. Не в ту сторону лучше. Ну. Пишу. Я могу прыгать еще. Сейчас тут кто-то будет, что-то. Кто куда, а я туда.
Lumos.
Не действует мои чары. посмотрим. Елочную мышку, что ли? Кайф. Вот, у нее ногти похожи на мои.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above the
Она как без него такая вся, типа...
That is no mere
сильно
basin.
независимая, а с ним у нее сразу даже голос.
That is a
меняется.
pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Сейчас.
Follow my lead.
Типа, да? А, это не один.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well.
Там хорошо спрятано.
I wonder if the path we've created...
Maybe impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Красота, конечно, мне так все нравится. Но и выглядит красиво, на самом деле. Даже очень.
That's what you're seeing. The glow
Что-то еще
that surrounded them.
не видела.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Рандо.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can
идём.
let bygones be bygones.
Короче, сейчас, походу, сражение будет.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Оля не такая. Какая рукоять? У меня пока было нет. И пока у меня есть левый. Да беги, блин. Взял стоять, сразу сбежал. Ну быстрее. Красавчик.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are
Ой,
we?
даже прическа не расплылась.
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Хогвартс покажет. Тан-тан. У меня и друзья такого там будет. Он врет мне. Еще сильнее, короче. Не зря я хотела, не зря, не зря, не зря.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Решим готово. Тут шляпа не типа, да? Я упал. А где Дамблдор, там все дела?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Ой, какой злой дядя.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Ой, лицо попроще. Что, типа,
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Она такая приятная. А Оле надо лицо попроще сделать.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Ой. Скорее бы начать учиться.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
A sense of adventure? I like to think that I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, but you're brave at heart. Exceptionally daring. Undaunted by the unknown. Willing to forge ahead alone when you must. Perhaps you belong in Gryffindor.
О, как я и хотел? Да. Ну потому что ты
Better
злой.
be Gryffindor!
Сразу видно. Я Гриффиндор. Ну, не я, а она.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Какой-то он злой.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Ну, какой злой.
As I was saying,
Где Дамблдор?
I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite an adventure.
I'm looking forward to it.
I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted.
You were a Gryffindor?
I am a Gryffindor. Never could remember
Если
the
я буду
password when I was a
читать,
girl, however.
Password?
Я собьюсь. Я так читаю, но иногда сбиваюсь.
The password
А что,
is
сами
Grata
можете? Что это
Domum.
такое?
Grata Domum.
You may enter.
Well done.
Привет.
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a
Спасибо,
big day
выспаться.
ahead of you
Сейчас
tomorrow.
поспим.
I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first
Вырубал.
class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Спасибо. Всем спасибо. Всем спасибо. Выспалась.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Найдите свою гостиную. Угу. Это не моя комната, не моя кровать, где моя кровать? Для шмоток. Столик. А, типа у каждого есть столик. Угу. Тут что у нас? Понятно. Угу, понятно. Ладно, погнали. О, дверь, господи, я думаю, что мне через стену ходить, что ли? Оп, попили. Угу. Так. Глобус покрутили. Яблочко съели. Что еще можно здесь взять? Чайник. Ну, уже не будем ставить.
Now, which way is the common room?
А мы с тобой уже прошли почти, не парься. Сейчас здесь побегаем. Внутри. Hello. О. Прикольно. А, тут у нас что? Сундук. Искать. 57 монет. Крутим, 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 крутим. Смотрим на сову. Красивая сова. Так, это что? Ничего? Ладно, погнали. Так, стоп, надо еще сходить. Ой, хочу еще сходить сюда. Не, ладно. Крушить здесь ничего. Это туалет. Это игра такая. Это не я. Так. Куда тут дальше? Ох. Зеркало. Угу. Угу. Курточки всякие. Здравствуйте. Что это такие? Как? Ладно, пошли отсюда. Пошли идем вот в эту дверь. О, это же как в этом фильме, где тут была, которая плакала постоянно. Как ее там звали, я уже забыла. А в душ я могу сходить? Да, прохождение. На компьютере. Вот тут, да, там еще только оно стояло посередине. Оно почему не посередине? Это не нравится. Это что? О, это ты говоришь? Я думала, мы не говорим. Оп. Яблочко. Так. Что у нас еще? Еще один туалет. Точно такой же. Все точно такое. Понятно. И комната. Так. Теперь... Ладно, поехали наверх. Мне же там свою гостиную надо найти. Ну, по-моему, да, типа, ну там не правильно будет длиннее. Ну, что-то похоже, но... Ладно. Так, мне вот сюда. Так, что у нас здесь интересного? Ничего, ничего. Сундук. Замок. Уровень 1. Если бы я ночью такое увидела, я бы офигела. О, я бы офигела. Hello, всем. Посмотришь.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly. Professor could arrive any...
It'll be the next butterbeer.
Ну, давай поговорим.
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Ничего себе.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Что у тебя в
Are
кружке?
you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Вот это
Seems you enjoy
выбираем.
brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to
Посмотрим,
butterbeer
посмотрим.
and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Приятно познакомиться.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth. And thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
Спасибо. Так, потом пойдем представимся.
Nelly'll do anything for a thrill.
Professor catches her this time.
Ладно, пойдемте представимся вот ей.
Oh, what did I do wrong this time? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
Это правда, что ты протеже профессора Фига? Что скажем, вовсе нет?
No, I merely studied with him briefly before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Ничего страшного.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Тренируйся.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Так, теперь вот это.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year. And even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Все, давай, желаю удачи.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Спасибо. Как вот мне поговорить с ней?
I'd imagine the Hufflepuff common room smells the most delicious on account of it being so close to the...
If I get caught, I shot to fed wings, Nelly. I'm sure you'd use them.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe.
Ходит там что-то сама себе.
Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It is true, but we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
Ты не боишься? А что говорят? Нет, давай.
I take it you're not afraid of heights?
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
Так, что говорят о моем пути сюда?
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
Расходятся быстро, как и в любом женском коллективе. Эй! Так, ты когда-нибудь видела дракона?
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
Ладно, приятно было познакомиться.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
Па.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
И новенькое. У меня вообще-то имя есть. Яблочко. Возьмем яблочко, подкрепиться. Музычку. Поставим музычку. Приятно. Так. Двери открываются.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Thank you.
Oh.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Идемте, опробуем его на практике. Сейчас опробуем. Только не убегай.
This way.
Ой, шевелится. Ой, ты не видишь? Кто это?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Ну, сейчас сапну, укусит. Ладно, подожди меня.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
Да я так на сутки собираюсь с таким же лицом. А это я на сутках жду, когда я домой приду. Ладно, куда идти? Короче, мне нравится, что здесь нельзя бегать. Ну как идут? Оп.
Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Lumos.
Профессор Уизли дал мне что-то под названием руководство волшебников. Мне лучше последовать за ней и посмотреть, чему она меня хочет научить. О! На этом портрете изображен волшебник Баруфио, прославившийся своим мозговым эликсиром и очередным напоминанием, как важно правильно произносить наши заклинания. Однажды он произнес «С» вместо «Ф», и в результате обнаружил, что лежит на полу, а у него на груди стоит мыло. Ну, ничего страшного, бывает. Мы только что открыли испытание из руководства, ваш прогресс будет отображаться здесь. Выполнение испытаний из руководства – это единственный способ заработать очки ХР. Уровень 1. Испытание... Не понимаю. Да, каждое испытание имеет несколько уровней. На каждом из них вас ждут специальные награды, начиная от внешнего вида и заканчивая важными обновлениями. Ой, награды можно получить в меню испытания. Возвращайтесь почаще, чтобы получить все награды, которые вы разблокировали. Выйти отсюда. Оп, прыгаем.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Ты грустишь? Не спи. А ты подожди. О, кот! Рыжий кот. И это собака. Ой, котик. Ой. Котик. Кус-кус-кус. Ты кота посмотрели?
No time to waste.
Дверь
Classes
какая-то.
to attend.
Надо посмотреть. Ясно. Сундук.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Открыть карту. Не, я играла с камерой. Так. Хогвартс разделен на две основные области. В левой части карты живут студенты и профессора. Здесь расположена гостиная и большой зал. Южное крыло. Выберите южное крыло, чтобы продолжить. Вы здесь можете видеть точки с летучим пламенем, которые доступны в этом регионе. Точки с летучим пламенем зеленого цвета — это те, которые вам удалось обнаружить, включая гостиную вашего факультета. Так, еще не... Короче, я играю на ноутбуке. В правой части карты находятся точки интереса, связанные с учебой, включая астрономическую башню, библиотеку и теплицу. Ну да, точно, сейчас бы выберите пристройку в библиотеке. Профессор Уизли разблокировал для вас точку с летучим пламенем в центральном зале. Вот в этом. Смените карту с помощью А и Д и отправляйтесь в точку с летучим пламенем. Не знаю, что я сделала, но что-то сделала.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Lumos.
Что делаешь?
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Какой конь красивый.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Занят, наверное.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes. All terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Нет, это не так или так и есть?
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Поговорить с профессором Фигом. Сейчас мы с тобой поговорим.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Не волнуйся.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead.
It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Так. Что? Значок символизирует основные задания. Некоторые знания заблокированы из-за этого.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Так, посетите занятия по защите от темных искусств. Ой, прикольно. Так.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Ой, что там кто-то говорит. Опа, двери открыла. Опа, а куда это я иду? Что за бубен? Закрыто на замок. Блин. Жаль. Да, ой, в стену пошла. Чё я мимо стены? Hello. Как тут все интересно. Ладно, пока. Тоже какой-то бубен выявит. Ой, как ярко. Виды. Ой, я бы тоже в такой школе поучилась с такими видами.
Lumos.
Это ничего интересного. Сундучок, сундучок. Где-то тут сундук. Либо я его уже открывала. Я, наверное, его открывала. Так, я зашла в кусты. Что сундуки я открывала все. А, я не могу сюда зайти почему-то. Ну и ладно. Там зайдем. Все, открывай дверь. Я не думаю, что здесь там вот сундук, я не могу в него зайти. Ой, ну не в сундук зайти, а это в дверь зайти. Может, я что не догоняю? Вот он есть.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Я не понимаю.
Revelio.
Бросаю этот кубик.
What are you up to now?
That's it.
There was something else too. A dash of powdered bat spleen, I think.
My parents were thrilled to hear. Good thing Professor Weasley takes her role seriously, since Black clearly has no interest in it.
Типа, возможно, я поняла, но нет. Если бы я сказала, что я поняла, я бы соврала. Нифига не поняла. Так. Закрыт. Опять бубен какой-то.
Revelio.
Как я поняла, то типа загадка.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met. Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment.
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Какой-то, короче.
Is it possible to become an aura and
На задание подождет задание.
being an aura?
У меня тут важная миссия.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so
да.
special about it?
Бабочка. Ничего было вот так. Ну, нашла.
There were dogs' eggs as well, but surely those were curdled.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Как мне эту бабочку взорвать?
Perhaps mind what you're doing there.
Revelio. Lumos.
Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Ага, мне надо было этот мотылёк взять.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
О, мне уже второй уровень, нормально.
I'd never have a harsh word to say about Hogwarts.
За секунду
Lenora,
сделала.
I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Oh.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
Да, спасибо.
The moth!
Хочу закончить вот этой херню. Я так понимаю... Нифига я не понимаю. Что? Морж? Нет. Паук. Кто тут первый? Дерево. Там я единорога открыла. Эй, все. Пойду на свое задание. С этой фигней еще разберемся.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Открываем двери в хату. Англеры всякие. Оп, 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 оп. Замок уровень 2. Что, я не открою?
Oh, my exams. Not a one of them deserves more than a tea.
Меню. О. Давайте, наверное. Сохранить игру. Сохраним. Так, меню. Спасибо всем. Так. Так, ну тогда на сегодня все. Продолжим в следующий раз как-нибудь. Когда в Телеграме напишем. Все, всем спасибо.